I guess I'm about done.
Bothering.
So, you here to drink or what?
Time, I saw a fellow with
Goodbye.
his money, his horse,
Sure.
and his woman, all in
You
about
ain't,
2
man.
hours.
None of you.
I should get back out on patrols.
This ain't good. Nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street. All of you. Hey, you been watering down the whiskey again?
No, John.
It's a goddamn disgrace.
What can I get you?
Whiskey, please.
Good
Goddamn
health.
whiny women, all of you. The whole damn lot. I'd rather eat turd than talk to any one of you. And I've done it. I eaten turd. Had to, out on the trail. Was being chased by Injuns for 20 days. In the end, all we had left was poop. You know, Mark didn't taste too bad. That was real hungry. Not like you experienced. What good are you?
And look who's back. Have a look. Well, let's see what you got. All right, I'll take it. Sure. Okay, I'll buy that. Sure, okay. See you next time.
Morning.
Good life you got going. Worry about your own work and less about mine. Morning, partner.
Good to see you. What can I do for you? Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. There just ain't no end to fine-tuning your gun, you know? You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
Let's have a look.
Does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there. It's yours now. You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Very nice.
Come on in. Have a look around. All right then, let's have a look. Appreciate it.
Good morning, mister.
Move on, will you? Go already. Get up there.
First up.
Look here, you want to catch another sinner bounty hunter, take a gander at the poster there.
Sure. Nasty individual.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more,
Morning, sir.
they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Oh, I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do?
Mrs. Swan? Poor dear. Married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head.
This lady murder, that kind of thing happen much around here?
This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place.
Indeed. Well, if they're in New Hanover, I'll find them.
Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E. We got enough crap around here from the livestock.
You okay, boy?
What are you waiting for?
Morning, friend.
I heard that gang's been roving these carts again.
Well,
Things just get worse
Morning
and
to you.
worse.
Hey, boy.
Quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
how are you doing?
Shit.
Morning to you.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Which show is it today?
Oh, a special one. The Legend of Josiah Blackwater. Still got some tickets left here.
Can I buy a ticket, please?
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures, but I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat, but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River, riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky, when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near dead on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and